I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you're looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills.
Who is it?
Skills I've acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you.
Are you a football player? Do you know the human head weighs 8 pounds?
If you let my daughter go now, that'll be the end of it.
Do you know bees and dogs can smell fear?
I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you.
You talk too much.
And I will kill you.
Do you know that my next door neighbor has 3 rabbits? It was fun talking to you. Bye.
That's the rules, dummy. We stick to the script. That's how we move. If you ain't getting moolah, the joke is on you.
I'm on the road to the riches. I got the right bitch. 60-inch flat screen, Xbox, 2 whips, VCS the shh. We gon' be too rich. I will never go back broke. My grind too sick. It's on his deathbed. Homie ain't no cure. Whether club or a pub, I'm bound to score. Whether sophisticated or a straight whore, they be on your board like a magnet. And haters put this look on their face like God damn it. I might stumble out the door, but trust I'll manage. My name ain't Chris, but after I hit, I vanish. And all my dudes pop off, we don't just brandish. I got stacks to raise to maintain lavish. Catch me leaning with my jewelry on, higher than the attic. Don't view me as a target with my semi-automatic, cause it'll be wrapped like a FedEx package.
Money, 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 I love my money. Paper over pictures, that's the rules, dummy. We stick to the script, that's how we move. If you ain't getting moolah, the joke is on you. Money, 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 I love my money. You hear that? Paper over pictures, that's the rules, dummy. It's not money, yeah. It's not money, yeah. It's not money, yeah. It's not money. Brown paper bag.
All right, guys. So we got 3 eBay purchases here, and multiple more epic stuff coming this week. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this aside here because this is a long box pickup, and most of the stuff that I'm going to be showing you from eBay this week are going to be long box pickups. So we'll go ahead and include that with those. And these are related along with one other item that's going to be arriving this week. So let's go ahead and open these up first. See what we got. Basically just put a couple of pieces of cardboard together, which, you know, probably does the trick. Won't judge them yet. Let's see what we got here. Once you see what it is, you'll understand. It doesn't take much to package this. Alright, so there we go. I'm trying to remember because, like I said, I ordered several different ones of this. I think this is, well, let's open one of them up. And I'll be able to tell you real quick here. Okay, so these are more, they look like Super, is that Super Nintendo? Here, hold on one second. Let me pause it real quick here. Okay, guys, so now I got it straight here. So these are NES box protectors. So I think I only ordered 3 of them because guess what? I only have one complete in box SNES. What am I trying to say? NES game. So yeah, so 3 box protectors, and this is the only one that I have, and it is really in minty condition, guys. So let's go ahead and throw that in there. Go ahead and take care of that. Of course, I ordered 3, so I'm assuming at some point I'm going to pick up some more of my childhood favorite console. Okay, if I can't do this, let me see. There it is. So there you have it. So now my only complete in box NES game, Dig Dug 2, love the artwork on that, is now in a protective case. Alright, on to the next one here. And I guess this guy puts his card in here. He wants to promote what he's doing, so what the hell. Let's go ahead and promote him real quick here. Alright. And by the way, I mean, some of these do feel a little bit different in quality. These feel high quality, or maybe I'm just imagining that. Alright, next thing here. This almost feels like, okay. Just making sure I'm not opening a long box game. I'm assuming that the title of this video game is going to have something to do with long box, so you will hear me mention that a lot. I'll just go ahead and tell you these are more case protectors, but these are going to be for, if I remember correctly, the 3DO. You guys saw me pick up some 3DO games rather recently that came in protective cases, but I have some 3DO complete box games myself that do not have. Wow, they really overpackaged this. God dog it. Alright, so there you have it. I don't know why there's so many. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. You know what it was? Let me see. So why are these different? Alright, hold on a second. I think I ordered from the... Yeah, so I ordered from the same buyer on accident. I didn't even mean to do it. There's the 3DO case protectors right there. I ordered 5 of those, and this has to be... Oh, you know what? So this is... Now this is something I don't see on channels very much, but I do have some pretty rare PS2 titles. You guys know I do have factory sealed dot hack quarantine, so I did want to protect that. Although I do not see this on channels very much, I'm starting the trend here, PS2 game protectors. Now I'm not starting it, I don't know, maybe people do. I'm sure people have it. I wasn't sure at first, so I had to search it out, and when I found out someone was selling these, I was definitely all about it. Am I going to put these on all my PS2 games? Of course not. But there's about 5 PS2 games that I'm definitely going to put this on. So PS2 protective plastic case protectors. And then there's my 3DO games. You know what? Let me pause real quick. I'll throw one 3DO in there. And then probably the most important PS2 game I'm going to throw in here. Hold up one second. Alright, so we're back at it here. So there's a 3DO game right there. Shockwave 2 in the plastic protective case. Very nice. And then definitely the game that I want to protect the most in my collection, because it's factory sealed, and it is Dot Hack Quarantine. Right there. So that fits very well. And probably what I'll do is, at the end of the video, when I'm going over all the pickups and everything, I'll put the other most important PS2 games in these cases and show them to you. So yeah, that's it. Oh, you got some goodies, huh?
Yeah, they're actually going to be probably, those are going to be $4.99.
Speedy Gonzalez. I didn't even ring her.
And
That's pretty crazy.
$3.99.
You said you're going to change these to $3.99?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll grab all of them, man. If they're going to be $3.99, might as well. Why not? Sold.
Excellent.
Thanks, brother.
Thank you. Yes, killer box.
All right, guys. So you saw earlier in the video, I picked up a television, a liquid crystal sharp television for the bedroom. Well, today I ran into, and I picked that up from a Goodwill. Today I ran into a Panasonic surround sound system with all the speakers. The only thing that's missing is the remote. It has all the cords. Paid $40 for this, $39.99, and this is going to be utilized to hook to that television that's going in my bedroom that you guys saw me pick up earlier in the video. Again, $39.99. I have not tested it yet. It comes with 3 long speakers right here. 2 of these are stand-up ones, and one of them is a horizontal speaker. Here is the HDMI receiver, and it's kind of cool because I actually have this model iPod connections. It's also an iPod player. So you flip that down and you plug that in right there, and you can play your iPod. Here's the big subwoofer. It is it says Kelton subwoofer, made by Panasonic. So yeah, man, haven't tested it yet. Once I get everything connected up in my room, maybe I'll show you guys a quick clip of that hooked to that flat screen TV that I picked up for $19.99. And that's about it. Let me give you a little close up, show you what the model is here. Get my finger out of the way. This is, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that, DVD home theater sound system. It's an SA-PT760 Panasonic. All right, so welcome to the game room. I am trapped. Usually what happens on Saturdays is I definitely do some game hunting, and then I upload the video on Saturday night. But the bottom line is, I don't know if I'm going to do any game hunting today. I am trapped here at the house until FedEx arrives. They're bringing a big package to me, and I have no kind of time. It says by the end of the day, Saturday, it will arrive. So that's all I know. So I figured, you know what? This would be a good time to go over some of the stuff that I already have, since it's going to be a lot of stuff I'm going to be showing you out of that box. Let's go ahead and knock out some of the other stuff. And, you know, I want to say that the box coming is the biggest thing, but might not even be true. There is some great stuff here, guys, that I'm so excited about showing you. It's been slow game hunting. Obviously, the theme of the video is show me the money, because I've been making a lot of money. So I decided to, excuse me, reward myself with some purchases off of eBay. We got Taylor over here. You probably can't see, well, you can see a little bit of her. Let's go over the electronic pickups, the stuff that I'm going to flip first. First of all, I got 2 TI calculators. Man, lucked out in the same location. One of them is worth a little more than the other one. TI-83 Plus. This one is in minty max shape, so I should be able to get 40, 50 bucks off of that. I think this one goes for less. Maybe I'll only get 30 off of this one. But again, in very nice shape. This is the TI-83. Oh, I'm sorry. This was the TI-83. This is the TI-83 Plus. So easy money right there, guys. Even though school's about to be ending soon, still have college, summer school. TI-83 graphing calculators flip easily. All right, so you guys saw me pick this up at the beginning of the video. Sirius XM internet radio. Paid, and you can see it's lighting up there. It's not connected. Whoever I sell it to will have to connect it. Picked that up for $14.99. This goes anywhere between like 50, 60 bucks online. So I should be able to make money off of that. And what else? Game pickups. Man, I need something to drink. I'm going to pause real quick and get something to drink. All right, guys. So I cleared everything off so we could look at the game pickups. These are all half-price book pickups. In the video, I don't know if I show you. Yeah, I think I did. So, no, I actually didn't show you the whole thing. So I was over there looking at the games on the shelf. I saw a buddy of mine that works there, and I said, hey, man, anything new come in lately? And he's like, nah, man, nothing's coming in quite a while. And then all of a sudden he's like, oh, wait a second, I forgot. So he goes over to the sell-back area and the buyback area, and so I follow him over there, and then he pulls out these 4 in-box, very nice condition Super Nintendo games, and then he starts to relabel them with different prices, $3.99. Everything was priced originally, except for the Jeopardy. Everything else was priced $9.99, which, to be honest with you, I wouldn't have bought any of this stuff if it was $9.99. He repriced everything for $3.99. I was sold on it. So let's go over these pickups. The first game here is Goof Troop. I have no idea if these games are good. I'm not a big Super Nintendo guy. There's the instruction manual, consumer information, registration card, the whole 9 yards, guys. And look at that condition right there. Very nice. So somebody took care of their games, because these boxes, I mean, look at these boxes. You know, there's a few. They're not mint, but they're in very nice condition. For $3.99, how am I going to pass up on that? And you guys know, I've said it many times on my channel, I do not find complete in-box Super Nintendo games. It's very rare that I find them out where I'm at. Next title here, Speedy Gonzales, Los Gatos Banditos. $3.99 on that. Another box that's in really nice condition. I didn't even know there was a Speedy Gonzales game. Again, from the same person, registration card, manual, consumer information, and there's the cart. Nice condition. Next title, Top Gear. Another very nice condition box. Obviously a racing game. I'm not sure if I've ever played Top Gear before. Yeah, I mean, they're just, everything is just very well taken care of. I mean, the carts look minty. There's the manual. What's up with the manuals? Did Super Nintendo, were they big on not using color in their manuals? That's it. That's missing the registration card. And the last game, the last and the least, Jeopardy Deluxe Edition. Right, so there's the cart. Minty Mac again. And there's the manual, another black and white manual. Alright guys, so that's my Super Nintendo pickups from Half Price Books. Next, we're going to do some unboxings. Please hold. I hear the FedEx truck. Yeah! Stay right there, Tom. Stay right there. Hey, how you doing? Okay.
Get it.
Taylor! Oh yeah, we got the box, baby. Taylor! Get in, Taylor. Woo, Taylor, we got the box. Yeah! We got the box, baby.
Now you can get finished opening the other packages. Oh yeah, we got the box, baby. GNC.
And don't you come in my face with that trick. Don't come with it. Let's try some motion. I got to give the grab any batch that I want, but I got. Cause batches nowadays will get you caught up in some clout. Now, I'm not trying to save you gals. And how come when I was broke, you wasn't brown nose? The other day you see me smopping down magazine with some old sucker in your car looking at me mean. I stopped in the middle of the street, reached under my seat to grab my eat. Man, it's that same old busted fella got to do with the club.
Man, the suckers can't change, they match made and so they start. Suckers with no heart, don't want no part to this.
Alright guys, welcome to the game room. Welcome to the recap of the video. Got a lot of epic stuff to show you guys. You might be able to hear Halo 5 in the background in a second here. That's because I got it on already. Tonight is Xbox Live Saturday, so hopefully you guys will join me and Old Dog tonight playing some Halo 5. Now, what I picked up today when I went out after the package arrived, some more stuff to make money off of. Wheel of Fortune on the Xbox 360, Minty Mackenzie shape. I can sell this, but believe it or not, for $15 to $20, and I paid only $2.99 for it. And then also I picked up a minty copy of Wii Sports Resort. This is also complete. And again, paid $2.99 for that as well. So more money for the stuff in the box. Also picked this self-help, self-awareness, stress, anxiety, and depression DVD kit. It's got all kinds of DVDs in here. Got that for $1.99. This goes for around 30 bucks online, so I'll be able to flip that. All right, let's get these out of the way and start unboxing. Let me see, should we do the box first? Yeah, let's do the box first. Move this out of the way. Taylor's over here, I probably can't see her. Move this up a little bit. The reason I'm excited about this is because I love longbox PS1 games, and I'm basically going to double my collection. You can see my collection of longbox PS1 games over here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Although there are some doubles in here, but those are going to be used for recoup. Let's open this baby up. Now the guy did reach out to me, sent me a message to thank me for the purchase and told me that he was going through some financial issues. That's why he had to sell his collection. I mean, that happens to the best of us. So hopefully things will get turned around for him. You know, it's always sad to hear people having to get rid of their collection. But I got a decent price on this. I had to bid for it. All right, let's go over the, see what we got here. All right, these are supposed to be near mint. So here's the first box. This is also going to be a recouper. Time Crisis with the Gun Con. This thing is supposed to be complete with manual, with the gun. And it does look very nice. I don't really want to open these up too much. Let me open one to see that there's going to be 2 of these in the box. Well, the other one's a different game, but very, very similar. So there it is. You can see if you lift that up. Kind of in a rush tonight. I don't want to. Yeah, everything's there. So there's a gun con in there. It's a gray gun con. Move these over on the couch. And then we have a game that I don't see very often. We have Point Blank. I think it's Point Blank 3. This also has a gun con. Let me see. It says not for sale in California for some reason. Maybe it has to do with the color of the gun. I'm not sure. So this is also in nice shape. And both of these right here, I think I can get about 50 bucks, 40 to 50 bucks a piece. So I'm going to go ahead and flip those. That's going to be $100 recoup right there. Probably at the most. Alright, let's get on to the long box games. Everything else should be long box pickups. Or purchases. Alright, first title here. No biggie on this one. I'm going to flip this. I already have this in my collection. But it was part of the lot. NHL Face-Off. And this does have the manual. For some reason it doesn't have the game in there, so that's not good. So I don't know if he made a mistake and forgot to throw the game in there, but he will be sending me that game because there was no mention of it on the listing. Yeah, he'll definitely take care of me on that one because that's supposed to be in there. Hopefully that's not the case with the rest of the games. Wouldn't that be messed up if everything was missing? It was just boxes. Primal Rage on the PlayStation 1. This is basically what is this? Like Mortal Kombat with dinosaurs? Yeah, basically that's what it is. Oops, another one. This is missing the manual and the game. Not very happy. This guy's not getting off to a very good start. When he reached out to me, I told him I'd shout him out on my YouTube channel if everything was in the condition that was said and it was packaged good. This guy's 0 for 2 right now. So he never got back to me and told me that it was cool to shout him out. I guess he was uncomfortable with that. But yeah, 2 games so far, no friggin' games. Or 2 boxes and no games. Let's see if we can get lucky here. Very nice condition boxes, but just no games. Alright, so we have Destruction Derby. And I can hear the disc in this one. Oh, there's the manual. And then there's the disc right there. Let's see what kind of condition this disc is in. It's got some fuzz on it, but that one's pretty much mint. Never played that before. Let me know, guys, if you've played that. It's actually an interesting idea. I mean, there's not too many Destruction Derby games out there. All right, so that had a game in it. This is another one that I have in my collection, so I'm going to be flipping this. I can make like 20 bucks off of this. It's in the hard plastic case. Ridge Racer. He said some of the hinges are broken. That's why I'm trying to be careful. No, this one's okay. So there's the game. There's the manual. So I'm happy about that. Yeah, I don't know what happened with that. I mean, I read the listing 1,000 times, so I know exactly. There was no mention. There really wasn't even any mention of manuals missing. Just he said that a couple of the cases had broken hinges. All right, so we have Alien Trilogy. This is a game that I have, I think, in a small regular jewel case. So now I have it in the longbox. Open this up. Yeah, this one has a broken hinge. So I'm going to just try to open it gingerly here. Alien Trilogy. It's already falling apart. So I'll probably sell my small box copy of this, or small jewel case. Alright, that's a real good one. We'll save that one for next to last. Alright, here we have Nova Storm. Now I can already tell this has a broken hinge on it. So we have Nova Storm for the PlayStation 1 in the hard plastic case. I think this is a 2-disc game. Yeah, see the manuals. Yeah, see it has, this one's all falling apart. So there's the second disc. There's the manual. Where the hell does this go? Oh, you know what? I think this goes this way. Yeah, that makes sense. I think this game was on the 3DO. I don't think it's good on the 3DO or the PlayStation 1. Nova Storm. It's kind of like a Star Fox game that did not work. Then we have, this is a pretty uncommon game to get on the long box. This is one of the things that sold me on this lot. D, which I guess stands for Dracula. Solving mysteries means visiting the dark pit of your soul. It's kind of an infamous game for the play mechanics. Your movement in the game is so slow. But it's a real weird and uncommon game, especially to get it in the long box. Let's see if we can open this one up. This has multiple discs, I think. Yep, he's got the disc in here. This has 3 discs, so I don't know if this... Yeah, I probably should have had the 3 plastic pieces, the ones that Nova Storm had. At least it's all there. So yeah, D, very excited about adding that one to the collection. This game's worth like $50, $60. Another game that's really uncommon that I never even heard about, Johnny Bazooka Tone. This guy carries this little, it's like a 2D platformer. He carries this gun, but it's not like a bazooka, it's more like a machine gun. And when you shoot downward, it thrusts you across the map, so you're like float. So the game mechanic is if you shoot down, you can actually float across the map, which is a really cool idea. I don't know if you can see some of the gameplay, if that's coming clear. But yeah, this feels a little light. It's probably missing the manual. Yeah, there's no manual there. But there's the game. Bazooka Tone, Johnny Bazooka Tone. So yeah, very excited about adding that one to the collection. Another game that I don't have, Battle Arena Toshinden. That one has the manual, that's complete. It's like a 2D fighter, maybe 2D and a half, I'm not sure. It looks like it's, maybe it's just 2D. Alright, now, I think there's one more game. Now, so this game right here, guys, is becoming really rare. This is shooting up in price. This game, the first time I looked at the screen, the sales screen with all the games, I didn't even see it. The second time I looked at it, I was like, holy crap, what is that? Silverload. And basically this is, it's a Vic Takai game, and this is a point and click, like horror mystery type of game. But you actually, I was watching footage of it, and there's actually parts of the game where you go into first person mode and you're shooting your gun, killing people. So it's really interesting. Never played a point and click game. The last point and click game I've played was probably on the NES. So this is a PlayStation upgraded or updated version of the point and click genre. And this game is coming really uncommon to get, guys. Silverload. This sold me on this D, the game D, and this game, and the fact that I could recoup with some of the other titles, especially the Time Crisis and the Point Blank games, sold me on this. So there's the disc. It does have the manual, so that's great. The last one of this sold for, well, I'll show you a screenshot of that right now. Alright, so there's the disc. It's in mint shape, guys. I would estimate the value of this to probably be between 75 and 100 bucks, and going up right now. Alright, I think that was it. Yep, no more. Alright, now let's get to the other packages. Hold on, I'll pause real quick and clean up here. Alright, let's get to the last packages here. This is a really good one right here, guys. Let's go ahead and show you this one first. I see this game all the time on eBay and I always want to purchase it, but complete it goes for like, I think like $250. I'm just not willing to spend that type of money on a game. So I ended up getting it loose disc in the hopes that I could get case only later on. And that title is a Sega Saturn, one of the greatest RPGs ever made. You got it. Albert Odyssey. Now, I paid 60 bucks for this. That's the low end of what you'll get on in a bidding situation. Buy it now. This game starts at like 100 bucks up to like 120, $130. So if I were to turn around tomorrow and sell this, buy it now, I could get 100 bucks, $30 profit. Am I going to do that? No, because I'm going to try to get the case. I actually missed out on a case right before I purchased this. A mint case with manual for 60 bucks. So that would have been a steal. And those are the kind of deals that I'm looking for. You know what? The guy listed this as acceptable, and I'm not seeing that at all. This looks like it's in very nice shape. This could easily go for $100, $110. So yeah, Albert Odyssey on the Sega Saturn, guys. Big pickup. It's one of the big dogs of the Sega Saturn collections. All right, next up here, let me see. Yeah, let's open this one up. Money, money, money. Alright, so this game I got for super cheap. He did too. Look, you got that for $2. I paid like $5, $6 for this. Thunderstrike. Wanted to add another long box to the old collection. This is basically a you're in the cockpit, first-person helicopter game. Kind of like Top Gun, but instead you're in a helicopter. And that's why you do not pack like that. You always put something to support the disc. And let me see here. I can't remember what he had this listed as. It's got some scratches. It's not too bad. But just not a very smart way. Just put something right there to hold it in. Thunderstrike on the PlayStation 1. I want to say this used to be a big arcade hit, but I can't remember now. So many games we're going through here. Alright, so let's open this one up. Another long box pickup. Take that out of there. So we have Viewpoint. And this looks like it's in pretty good shape here. Let's see what they say. Mind-blowing graphics and high-octane action. One of the greatest shooters ever made. I don't know about that, but look, another one that's not... You know, I don't mind the hinges being broken on there, but another game that's loose in there. Luckily for him, it's in very nice shape, but bad packing job again. Now, Viewpoint, and I don't remember if he mentioned that about the case being cracked right there, so I'm going to have to look at that listing closely again. Now, Viewpoint I actually have on the Sega Genesis. It's a brutally difficult game. It's an isometric shooter. It's known for its difficulty, but it was kind of, on the Sega Genesis, it was super hard, it was bland, the graphics weren't that great. This is an updated version of it. The color palette is a lot better on this. The graphics are obviously a lot better. So this is something I definitely want to play. Viewpoint on a PlayStation 1. Alright, here we go. Last pickup here. Very excited about this one as well. This is one of the bigger pickups this week, for sure. Actually, I like this box. I'm trying not to damage it so I can reuse it. Oops, I already damaged it, of course. Ah, come on. Whatever. I can fix it. Alright, so another Sega Saturn pickup. Not a super common one either. Blood is thicker than water. We have Shinobi Legions, guys. Alright, now, so here's the deal with this game. This is an obscure Shinobi game in the way it's made. So this has FMV, full motion video cutscenes in it, which is unlike any other Shinobi title. And also, not only does it have FMV, but it also has digitized characters. Now, usually when you hear that, again, another Vic Takai game, usually when you hear that, you want to run as far away from the game as possible. This one actually was made very well. It's supposed to be a good game. Shinobi Legions on the Sega Saturn. Digitized characters and FMV. I mean, that's just a recipe for disaster. Alright, so it has the styrofoam in there. Very good. There's the disc. I think I paid like $50 for this. This goes like $60, $70. Oh, it's Minty Mac. So there you have it. Shinobi Legions. I cannot wait to do a let's, or what the hell is it called? I can't remember. I don't know why they didn't remove these stickers up here. You got played video of this. Shinobi Legions, Sega Saturn. Alright guys, that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed everything that I picked up this week. I got a mess all over my floor here. Look at all this crap. There's stuff everywhere. Picked up a lot of stuff this week. There's Taylor over there. I am about to play, or get ready for, Sega Saturn, Xbox Live Saturdays. So, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace!